I reported my boyfriend to Efcc and I don't feel guilty about it. And if I had a chance, I'll do it over and over again.
All right, I saw this video on Facebook, so let's talk about it because relationship is very tricky. And according to this lady, the reason why she reported her boyfriend to EFCC is going to shock you. And these are the things that happen in our society on a daily basis. So you as a man, as a woman, pay attention and listen to this lady. This is a true life story. And let us know in the comment section what you think. Do you think what the guy did is enough for this lady to report his boyfriend to the EFCC? Let us know in the comment section. Let's continue this video.
Yeah, I've been dating this guy for 4 years. I met him in the first year of my university. When I met him, he was so broke. He didn't have anything, to the point that sometimes I was underfed him. In fact, most times I was underfed him. I come from an average family, and sometimes the little amount of food or money that my parents would send me, I'll divide it into two and give this guy because I loved him. There were even some days that it comes to me telling me that, oh, there's this particular school project he wants to do. He needs to buy handouts, but he didn't have money. Not that I had much, but because I loved him, I believed in it, I trusted him. I'll take from my little one that I had and give it to him. Now, there was this particular period, one of his friends cash out from Yahoo. And after that day, I told my boyfriend that this your friend that just cashed out from Yahoo. Why don't you try this thing? When I first told him, he was like, he didn't pick interest, but I still kept on pushing, telling him that there's no harm in trying. Since this is your friend, why not ask him and he will put you through? Just try, you know. And he told me that even if I thought he wants to do it, that he needs a laptop, that he doesn't have money for laptop. Because I still loved him, I gathered my savings because I was saving this money for something else. But I put my feelings aside and considered his first, right? I took that money that I was saving, bought the laptop, and gave it to him. When I gave him the laptop, there was nothing this guy didn't tell me. He sang praises to me. He showed me to all his friends that I'm his wife. Said a whole lot of things that he was never going to leave me. You're my this, you're my that. You know, those kind of empty promises that men make when, I don't know, Shasho. Long story short, he went into the Yahoo and his first cash out was $25K. Yeah. When he cashed out that money, my boyfriend started changing. Like, this guy that I knew became something else. He started cheating. He wasn't doing it behind my back. He did it to my face. He was carrying different women. And when I told him about it, he told me, I just have to deal with it now, that this is who he is. I should accept him for who he is. I'm like, okay. When he finished talking, I didn't shout. I didn't even throw any tantrum. I just left. And I went and reported him to EFCC because how dare he? When he didn't have nothing, I was the one that carried you. I was the one that believed in you. I was the one that encouraged you, bought you laptop, that gave you this $25K. Now that you have hit money, you think you can treat me less. No, you can't choke your hand inside my eye and you expect me to sit down and be looking at you. So yes, I went to EFCC and reported him. I gave EFCC his address. And like 2 days after I reported him to EFCC, he posted his place. And unfortunately for him that day, he was the only one that was at home. Other of his friends was not around. So EFCC picked him up. The first thing that they did, they first seized his car. After they seized his car, they empty like 90 to 99% of the money. They emptied the money from his bank account. And ever since then, he has gone down to square zero. Yes, I did it and I don't feel guilty about it. In his next life, he will learn not to bite the finger that fed him.
All right, according to her narration, she is angry because the boyfriend is not paying attention to her because money don't come now, you understand? So do you think these reasons that she gave is good enough, or what do you think? Drop it in the comment section. Listen to what Rita has to say about this particular video.
You know, at times when I say certain things about women, it's like, oh, Rita, you're doing too much. You don't like women. No, 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 no. I'm a woman, so it's not possible that I don't like women. I only come out here to tell you about psychology of women that you don't know, because it's not about how old you are. It's not about how experienced or how exposed you are. When a woman sets out to show you shege, she's going to show you shege. You didn't hear me. When a woman sets out to show you shege, she is going to show you shege. I'm not even making this one up. So according to her, she loved him. When we were growing up, our definition of love is that love is unconditional. But in my book, The Dominant Man, I told you people that that is one lie they lied to African men. That, oh, women love you unconditionally. No, 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 no. No woman. The only woman that is likely to love you unconditionally is your mother, not your girlfriend, not your wife. According to her, she loved him. She fed him. She believed in him. Mind you, in all this loving him and all this feeding him and all this believing in him, the guy did not do anything for her. She also even said that she is from an average home. The guy did not do anything for her. This is a woman that should come and tell you that they loved themselves. They believed in themselves. They fed themselves. Because if she is not a rich woman, she is broke, you are broke. You are both broke. You are there for each other. Two of you are broke, two of you are hungry. It is simple. She believed in him. She even introduced him to the Yahoo Yahoo. Complicity. She said with her mouth, unprovoked, forgetting that Efcc is likely to see this video where you have even reported yourself. You introduced him to the Yahoo Yahoo. Complicity. An angry woman.
Let's get that point correct. The lady did not introduce her to Yahoo. The lady said the friend of that guy cashed out. So he's now telling the guy, this guy is your friend. Why don't you join him to do what he's doing? She's not the one who introduced her to Yahoo. She only saw the friend of his boyfriend cash out of Yahoo, and she suggested to the guy, why don't you join this business since you don't have anything to do, according to her. So Rita saying that she suggested Yahoo to her is not correct to me. That's my own opinion.
Would not mind bringing herself down in her vengeful nature and in her vengeful fights to bring you down. Let me say that again. Women are very vengeful. And an angry woman, a scorned woman, a bitter woman, would not mind bringing herself down in her bid to bring you down. She said, I introduced him to the Yahoo Yahoo. Complicity. She said, I gathered all my savings and bought him a laptop. Complicity. She even said that when she gathered the money and bought the guy the laptop, the guy sang her praises. She even said the guy's first cash out was $25,000, 30-something million naira. She said immediately the guy changed. And immediately he changed, to get the next thing she did. When somebody is entitled, she ran to the Efcc. You understand? At the slightest provocation, she ran to the Efcc. Some of you do business, your wives know everything about what you do. Your wife, I'm not saying girlfriend, now even your wife knows everything about what you do, every shady thing you do. And you are misbehaving. When she is ready, she would mess you up. I've seen this play out over and over again. I've seen it play out over and over again. This is a girlfriend. I'm saying your wives know every shady thing you do. Not to talk of your girlfriend. When she is ready, she will deal with you. A scorned woman will mess you up. Women are very vengeful. A scorned woman will mess you up. A bitter woman will mess you up. A scorned woman, at least let me say, a scorned woman will mess you up. I don't.
All right. In summary, my own take in all of this is that two wrongs doesn't make right. It's because of what the guy did to her. That's why she felt that's her best option. And sometimes we make mistake. Some of you will say, she's not supposed to go that far. And some of you will say the guy also disappointed her, so she has to get her revenge. My own take is that we as human beings, we should do better. Let us know in the comment section what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel.